I have recorded about 5 videos today, maybe 6, and I can tell you right now, I have no idea if any of them are good. It's kind of funny how that feeling just doesn't go away. And you can keep creating and pushing video out after video, and I mean, the self-doubt does get a little quieter because you're just starting to focus on production and just putting something out there. I'm also trying to just put out things that, like, even if I think it's just shit, um, you know, that wasn't in the first 7 seconds, was it? Yeah, even if I think it's really bad, I putting it out because, like, unless I said something that's just totally, out of pocket that should not go on YouTube, I'm putting it on the channel because I'm trying to just get over that perfectionism, and I was looking at my channel and I was looking at, like, the videos I had posted, and I realized that, like, it's kind of taken this directional shift where I'm talking a lot more about myself and not, like, about experiences people can experience sometimes, which is what I kind of wanted to do as part of the content. But when you have, like, this, like, ability to talk about whatever the hell you want to talk about, because that's what your channel is and that's what you're doing, then, you're not really pigeonholing yourself. So really, it's just like, I don't know what's going to happen. And that's what the channel is. It's like, yeah, you don't know what's going to happen either. And I think that's what makes it fun, to be honest. That's why I'm having so much fun, is because, like, I can just post whatever I want. And, I like that freedom is just awesome. And when I had my previous channel where I was making niche content, it was cool in the sense that, like, you become an expert in this area. Like, you have to do tons of research and you have to really know what you're talking about, and you have to make the video really bite-sized because people are looking for information, and you need to, like, basically make the best content you can make with the information you have, which takes tremendous amounts of work and time. It's still enjoyable. I'm not saying it's bad. But if you're somebody who wants to express themselves, especially, like, artistically, or even just straight up just saying, yo, this is what I feel like right now, and I just want to talk about that, like, that kind of channel does not give you that freedom. Because what'll happen is if you start posting random crap, like, my dog bit my left elbow and now my elbow is purple, I don't know, something like that, on a channel where you basically talk about houseplants. Well, your houseplant followers are going to be like, what the F is going on here? Like, what? I didn't sub to this channel to look at your purple elbow, dude. And that is, that's a problem, right? So, like, you have to conform to that niche. And that's what is pretty much the reason why I just didn't like it. Like, don't get me wrong, it was super fun creating some of those videos, but at the end of the day, like, if you do that as a job, that's one thing. But if you want to have this creative freedom, like this ability to express yourself in whatever which way that you choose, you gotta just make whatever the hell you want to make and just put it out there. And if the algorithm recommends it, then it recommends it. If it doesn't, well, too bad. Maybe it will down the road. Maybe someone will see it, like, a year from now, 2 years, 5, 10 years from now. There's videos out there from, like, 15 years ago that are showing up in my feed. And I'm like, this is a great video. I watch it all the way through. And, like, it could have been a video that had, like, no views. Like, it just happened to be that at the right time, at the right moment, you were specifically searching for this particular intent, and that video happened to match it. So, like, if you create something and it gets 0 views, it's like, well, it might get more views down the road. You don't know. Like, give it time. Like, give it a year before you can say, like, okay, that video is actual, like, hot garbage. Because the algorithm hasn't even, like, had its opportunity to recommend that video to somebody. So, yeah, if you feel like you're stuck in a niche, like, if you can't get out of it, and you're just like, oh, I hate doing this. I hate having to make something without, like, like, with having this conformity. I would totally recommend, either if you have a channel already, starting a new channel where you have that freedom to just talk and do whatever you want to do, or consider, like, depending on your situation, modifying your existing channel into what you want to build, and the people who already like you might be okay with that direction you take. However, just know that you will get a lot of people who will leave, and it could hurt your channel in the long run. So you'd have to weigh that based on your situation, and I don't know what that is. But yeah, I like, if you look at like YouTubers like PewDiePie, for example, he was doing like horror video game playthrough let's plays when he started his channel, and I remember that's what everyone kind of knew him for, like, and everyone always wanted that content. And then he stopped doing that, and he ended up doing a bunch of different things, like meme review and like just like general vlogging. He ended up just turning his channel into a vlogging channel over time, and it worked. You know, people were just watching him because they liked him. People watch PewDiePie because they just wanted to see PewDiePie. They didn't care if he was playing a horror video game or if he was like walking down the street talking about someone's dog. It didn't matter. He was just being himself, and people liked that, and that's what they wanted to watch. So if that's what you want to do, if that's what you want to put out there, don't be afraid to start something like that. Just do it. Like, if you feel like discouraged at some point, like during this journey, please go back and look at some of my earlier videos. You can see how much discouragement I have been working through in building this channel. I'm not doing that to self-promote. I genuinely mean that, just if that will help encourage you to see that it actually does get better, and it is getting easier, and it's becoming more fun. I'm actually becoming way more productive, and I'm recording more often, at least today. And like, this is the 7th video. I don't know that I've like recorded the audio for. Like, I've just been like on fire today for whatever reason. And while I don't know if every one of these videos from today is good, if any of them will land, if anyone will actually watch them, I don't know. But I do know that I'm happy to be making them, and I'm happy that the people who do watch them like them, and I'm happy you're here if you're listening. So thank you. And if you're feeling discouraged, or you're feeling like, I'm not sure like what to do about this lack of creative outlet I don't have in my life, just try something. Just start a channel. Just just say fuck it and go do it, because you don't know what you might end up creating, and you might really like it and be really grateful and happy that you're getting to do it. So yeah, thanks for listening, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.